Enra and Enyaninte, yes, Stoneboy has announced he will be dropping an EP. And ever since his announcement, he has been throwing jabs at Shatta seeking for his attention. After his performance in Jamaica didn't make the headlines as he expected, he went ahead granting interviews in Jamaica and denting the image of Shatta brand. Before giving full details of that particular story, let's have a look at how the Voice of the Crown EP is performing on the digital streaming platforms after 7 days of official release. On YouTube, the official video for track 1, God Is Here, is currently at 234,206 total views, whilst track 2, Street Crown, at 380,275 views on YouTube. Stay Focused at 69,728. Tune starts on X, making updates that Shatta Voice of the Crown EP becoming the first dancehall EP to score multiple 10 entries on the Ghana Shazam charts. They wrote, Shatta Voice of the Crown EP becomes the first dancehall EP to score multiple top 10 entries on the Ghana Shazam charts, number 2 for God Is Here and number 9 for Street Crown. They continued, all tracks from Shatta Voice of the Crown EP currently hold the entries top 5 spots on the Ghana Apple Music Top Songs Reggae charts. The EP has reached number 1 on the Ghana Apple Music Reggae Albums charts, as well as Shatta at number 4 on Ghanaian artists with the most views on YouTube in the past 28 days. Number 1, Molly Music, 79.2 million views in the last 28 days on YouTube. Number 2, Black Sharif, 12.4 million. 3, Amare, 9.4 million. 4, Shatta 6.8 million. 5, Wendy Shea, 6.7 million. 6, Jackie, 6 million. 7, Kim Promise, 5.3 million. 8, Sa Kodie, 5 million. 9, Kiddy, 4.6 million. And 10, Kwame Eugene with 3.3 million total views on YouTube in the last 28 days. Away from that, Stoneboy was in Jamaica somewhere last week to perform, and after his performance, he didn't expect the kind of feedback he had from his fans around the world or Ghanaians. Everywhere was mute and silent, not like Shatta's performance with Vybz Kartel on the 31st of December 2024. Out of jealousy, as SM fans would say, continued granting interviews in Jamaica, and when he was asked question about Shatta yellow Lamborghini case, he said Shatta is a settings man and completely dented the image of the Shatta brand. This particular interview by Stoneboy has really sparked conversation online, making SM fans angrily responded to him in various videos. Let's make time to watch Stoneboy's interview in Jamaica, calling Shatta a settings man when he was asked question about Shatta's yellow Lamborghini issue.
Are you the snitch man? Shatta make him Lamborghini get take away?
What?
You snitch on Shatta make him Lamborghini get take away?
You see, when you follow the news properly, me some man will know the truth before the truth comes out, you know?
Yeah.
But from where I stand, you can't too talk, you know. I actually on the same thing. I made some revelations already before stuff got going on.
Like you must become like a settings man or something like that.
Remember that, you know, so everybody else says Stoneboy a prophet, me say, listen me. I'm a fan of music and musicians too, but fortunately, I'm an insider. Me know whole heap of things where ono can't know.
For people them don't know, what is a settings man? We know it's a Ghanaian slang.
Settings is a Ghanaian slang. One, the Jamaican them adapt it to.
Yeah.
You know, when they say a man is a settings man, him love to set up things when I really like that. Him love to set up things that me as
yeah, whole heap of them out
like
there.
a packaging the thing them, you feel me? Like it's a setup, but it's not the real one. It's not the real situation. You see it? And it's just becoming like, it just be like you know, the hype. People say fake, the faking it.
The cappers.
Yeah.
Some cappers out there.
Yeah.
So that is it. See, we know the industry. Trust me, we know the industry and we know how it's set. If you look it, have a flash it. It's not everybody who can really have it or afford it. But believe me, everybody wanna be like, you know, many people wanna really flash it and all of that. So that news that is coming out, I know me say nothing because there are one part I watch a whole film unfold. But me know certain things, whole heap of things in the backgrounds where Miss not a fan of car. I say this most often, that if some of the things that I knew was known by some other people on the other side, I wouldn't sleep. I would lose my head over a car. They wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a weapon for this tribe people, you get me? Me, it's not a man will move like that. You do your own thing, go on with it, run it. I pray that your thing go on good, my thing will go on good for me too. That's all I do. I don't try to cross people, but you find the opposite in a lot of people.
So right after this interview, SM fans going very hard at him, continued jabbing Shatta on his Snapchat handle. He posted an old Facebook live video of Shatta Wale, of which Shatta was telling SM fans to always respond and go boot for boot to Stoneboy fans whenever they try attacking him. He shared that particular video on his Snapchat handle and captioned it, "What a nincompoop. You be your own biggest enemy. How can you find peace? Come for free advice." The word nincompoop used on Shatta Wale simply means a silly, foolish or stupid person. Basically someone who acts in a way that shows very poor judgment or common sense. Straight insult to Shatta Wale, whilst Shatta has done nothing or said nothing about him. A well-known entertainment journalist, Long John the Blogger, has responded to Stoneboy in a video schooling him about the needless interview he did, tarnishing or denting the image of Shatta Wale in Jamaica. Before watching that particular video, there were a series of responses to Stoneboy's Snapchat attacks on Shatta Wale. Tension Messiah blog on X wrote, if they need Wale in attention pass in Kaka Doctor, with some laughing emojis. See what he posts for in Snap. Raymond, we can say that this guy just wants Shatta Wale's attention. He won't get it. Now let's make time to watch the full video from Long John the Blogger addressing Stoneboy's interview, denting Shatta Wale's image in Jamaica.
I found in there, even if you don't want to sell any artist apart from yourself, you have every right to hold on to whatever you know about the artist. Because in the end, that place you are in, no artist from Jamaica will sell out his own artist over there to you.
Let me even shock you with this point you are making. Do you know there are some occasions, or there were some occasions, Stoneboy went on some of these international platforms and he never wanted to mention Shatta Wale's name. It wasn't even once. Again, even right here in Ghana, at a certain point in time, Stoneboy will go for interviews and he wouldn't want to hear anything, discuss anything Shatta Wale.
I was about to say that.
But now there looks like
I was about to say
all
that.
of a sudden he's found some high.
I was about to say that. You see,
like he's found some high in mentioning Shatta Wale.
The truth of the matter is, whoever, I don't think somebody's advising Stoneboy. If you know who he is, I don't think you can advise him for him to listen. Currently, where he is now, he does what he wants. And I believe this is a personal decision. And the direction to his narration should tell you what, you know, he doesn't know what he's done to himself. He's done more harm to himself than good.
Okay.
You have an artist that is from Ghana, went to Jamaica, didn't go around to grant interviews, was able to make one performance, cause Jamaicans to cast their eyes to this country. He didn't grant interviews, so
no.
He went there, did exactly what he knows how to do best, do music. And all of a sudden, almost every Shatta Wale video on YouTube, there was a Jamaican in, or there's a Jamaican in there trying to address
all his platforms.
Yes, trying to compare the performance they saw and what they are seeing on YouTube, bigging him up. You were given the same opportunity. You went there, we all saw the results, how fans were responding. You decided to go on media tour, which is fine, because as an artist, you have to sell yourself.
Yeah.
And you see, let me take the point one by one. Stoneboy, I'm not sure he listened to the presenter.
How do you mean?
So you see,
this is somebody who is sitting on an interview platform.
Yes. You see, there are points where when you kind of, what time will be to an extent, and also own pay will be assent to an extent. What thing is doing also udi uncommon. Like in common doubt, for instance, there are people you love you hear their name, Penas or start smiling, like oh Srig or Hana will say and again. And you see, we have certain people the moment they mention their name, they all can their fatun chain. Yendin komo. That was what happened in that interview. Now, the presenter asked you. Are you the one who went to snitch on Shatawale for the for government to seize his Lamborghini? Stoneboy didn't pay attention to the question because that question was looking at giving him a free press to clear himself of a snitch tag. That question was deeper than the answer he gave. The question was addressing you as a snitch.
That was what
that was what the guy was trying to. He was
asked.
Yes, he was trying to make you know, bro. We are hearing things like you are going to snitch on your brother. How factual is this conversation?
Okay.
Because your man has so much hatred, so much evil mind towards Shatawale, he didn't pay attention to the question. He took the question from his mouth straight. I said, "Oh, first you, like first you." My man,
don't stress.
Don't stress. Now me hold the real thing. we know how to do it. You know he has to. He has his way of
doing.
You see, when he started his direction, he started showing clearly signs of a snitch. Somebody is asking you, we heard you snitch. You should have cleared that first. It's PR. He has given you I've given you my plan.
Like you really heard the question.
Yes, go and listen. Pay attention to the question.
Me, I'm being and some of the patois words beat me.
Anybody who has the video.
Some of the patois words beat me.
Anybody who has the video.
At the point I couldn't grab.
Yes, anybody who has the video. Kindly take your time. Where the video starts from.
Yeah.
The first few seconds is where the question is.
Okay.
Try and get a very silent place and listen. The guy was asking about Stoneboy being a snitch on Shatawale. That was a clear PR case for you to clear yourself that is not the case. Now, you had the opportunity to clear yourself, but because of hatred, you couldn't see beyond what they were trying to discuss. You were ready to even sell your brother for a piece of gold or for a piece of views. So you decided to claim you yourself be a prophet. You've been saying it, and now your people in Ghana are calling you prophet.
Yeah, that one I heard it.
People in Ghana are calling you prophet
because you said
because you said it. First of all, the narration that they are talking about, the seized Lambo, and the conversations you went to say on radio, were they the same?
No. One was about
his house,
a Rolls Royce. It even beyond that, a Rolls
Royce. The Rolls Royce.
Yes.
What was about it? You never spoke about his Lamborghini.
No.
But today you are claiming ownership of saying something about Lamborghini. When did you, Stoneboy, talk about Lamborghini?
But that was when he said abroad settings. That
yes,
has gone abroad.
Yes.
To go and.
When did you, Stoneboy, talk about? You see, and you made it look like, you see, and that is where I want your fans to know that this is how sometimes the artist can make you feel so less of yourself because they've bought your mind. You see how he was trying to act so intellectual, so deep, and we know that he said something funny. He said one thing. I'm breaking it down in normal language because I don't want to use that. It's a bit some way. Me if I do out, you don't go hear that you go laugh. So make I just focus on the real message. He was saying that the fans do not really see a lot of things that happen in showbiz. Yeah. But he is privileged to it. So he knows a lot of dealings of these artists in Ghana. How do you sell out your country so cheap to a third party? How do you sell out your country? So in your mind, you think you are being so intellectual, so deep, so you sold your country in the cheap. You've made them know, if you don't know, with that statement, you've made them know there are lots going on in the industry that are fake. There are lots going on in your industry that are not as they are showing the public. And this is not even a conversation you should have in a third man's country. But because you were so desperate to see your own brother fall, the person that came at you, that are you a snitch? Instead of trying to do something to clear your name that I am not a snitch, I have no idea what is happening. In fact, this question was so simple.